teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Neymar plays with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. The crossbar got in the way. And just too much height on the shot. Ruben Dias. Ake has it. Gundogan. Grealish. Oh, managing to beat him. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Mbappe. Well, I think it's fair to say, Stuart, Neymar can do just about anything.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
And over it comes. Well, as a defender, that will suit you down to the ground. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, not hard to read that pass. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. And PSG will have a throw-in. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, he looks threatening. Might it be Mbappe? Not out of the woods yet. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Couldn't quite hang on. Well, they can bring it out now. Walker. The ball with Rodri. Haaland. Walker. He takes aim. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Verratti. Well, they've lost the ball. Nuno Mendes. And back with Neymar. It's got to be Neymar. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Erling Haaland. And return to Grealish. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will they profit from this situation? And he might be through here. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
An opportunity for 3-0. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. Ederson. Walker now. De Bruyne. Foden. And back with De Bruyne. He's given us away. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Fabian. Oh, that's a fine pass. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Jack Grealish. Chances on. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Hakimi.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Grealish. On to Haaland. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Haaland. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Delightful pass. Well, nothing productive, really. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Foden. Marquinhos. Vitor Ferreira. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Well, they get the ball once more. Foden. He's in behind. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Phil Foden. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Lionel Messi. Oh, big opportunity. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. They take it short. Neymar. Shot attempted. And blocked for now. And the keeper had the measure of that one. PSG doing well to regain possession. Grealish. Might be a chance here. Can they stop it going in? Well, whatever way you slice it, that was a terrible miss.
Well, he'll know what a bad miss that was. I'm not sure how he got that off target.
Marquinhos. Neymar. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Giving it a try. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Walker. De Bruyne now. Through ball from De Bruyne. And how about that for a save? Over it comes. And in it goes! A perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Tremendous ball played through. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Body in the way. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Neymar. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, you have to say Lionel Messi has been at his superb best up to now. Not, Stuart, that we should be too surprised about that.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. So the second half is underway, and really it was a dizzying performance from Paris Saint-Germain in the first 45. Foden, on to Haaland. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Played over. Just not a particularly good corner there. Rodri. Foden. Promising sequence. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now, options are plenty. And City get the throw in. Mahrez. Haaland. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Excellent first half showing from Neymar in this game, Stuart.
Wow, that was absolutely brilliant. His movement, skill and decision-making were of the highest quality. And add to that the 3 goals that he scored. That was as good as you'll see from anybody.
He's driven in the corner. Not the best clearance. Great defending. And Neymar gets in the way once more. Not all that convincing defensively. Oh, blocked it! Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, the fans really want him to shoot, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Happy to take on the shot. Superb block. Well, not cleared away completely. Closing down well. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And there's the delivery. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Oh, breezing past him. Mbappe. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Holland. Well-timed tackle. Under real pressure here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. It is quite simply one of the great rivalries in world football. And 2 teams... Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been.